I wonder. Now, as some of you may know, I already tried making a Gauge 1 Thomas, but that didn't exactly work out. And that also wasn't the first one. That was probably like the fourth. Anyway, it it all started when I saw a video. You know, you know who made this. You know. But anyway, after seeing Tank Engine John John's video about his first Thomas, I was hooked. I first made a cardboard one, similar to his, with a new Bright engine, but I saw it and I was hooked. So, roughly 2 years ago, I got an Ender 3, and it was a piece of shit. It didn't work almost at all. That's the Thomas that I have now is the last thing I printed on it. Anyway, enough ranting. Basically, I found a BR80 on eBay, bought it, and now I'm making Percy. I don't know, somehow this is the only picture I have of it fully completed, and then I started tearing it apart, piece by piece. After that, I had almost everything marked out for cutting. It did take a little bit to have everything fully measured. I was going off of a video of another, Gauge 1 creator that was doing the same with another BR80, so I'll pop it up on screen. What his name was, I forgot. Dude, this is actually so hard. Just 3D printed at this point. Huh. Well, that's one side. I wonder what I'll do for the other. I'm telling you guys, cutting a Markland chassis is no joke. Getting rid of the lamp thing came next, but I did have to remark everything. And now it's gone. This is roughly what Bill and Ben's chassis would have looked like, actually. And I'm gonna tell you, cutting this middle section, where, you have to get rid of the chunk and then put the front back on, was a pain in my ass. This sucked so much. And then I couldn't find a drill, so I had to use a Dremel to make a frickin' screw hole. And then it's all back together. And the thing is, it was crooked. With the front of the chassis being crooked, only 3 wheels could touch the rails at once, and one would always come off, derailing the whole thing. So, I had to wake up and split it apart. And then I had to shave away some stuff, didn't take pictures of, and then I had to put in a bigger screw and weld it all together. All in all, I don't think the chassis was that hard, except for the little slip up at the end. Wonder if anything else would be hard.